Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Bill here from Guitars and Games. Welcome into the channel. Welcome in. We have another reaction for you today. This one is Playing for Change, covers The Doors, The End. So we're going to check that out. Hopefully y'all are excited. And it's fun. Oh no, I'm sorry, not The End. I get those two confused all the time. Riders on the Storm. Derp. Yeah. Riders on the Storm. That's what we're going to, they cover The Doors, Riders on the Storm. Okay. Now that that's done and I made everything silly, I just want to remind you all that today's video is brought to you by Rogue Energy, powered by Rogue Energy. You can go to rogueenergy.com and get all sorts of energy drinks, shaker cups, sample packets, all sorts of things for you to try and explore. And you can use the code Guitars&Games and get 10% off your order. And thank you very much for trying out Rogue Energy. I do appreciate it. So what we are going to do now is we are going to switch to the reaction. Hopefully that wasn't as bad a little plug as it was the last video, because I know I'm awkward and I'm trying. Let's go ahead and switch. I will see you all in just a second. All right, here we go. This is Playing for Change presents Riders on the Storm. Very atmospheric so far. Is that not something like, if you're into music, do you all just not just recognize that every time that oh my god, it's like an iconic little organ line in rock
music. Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. Into this house we're born.
It's Willie Nelson's kid.
Into this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone.
So if any of you are unfamiliar with Playing for Change, they've used the money they make from this to finance music programs in schools in third world countries. So basically what they do is they just get a whole bunch of different musicians from around the world to record the song, and they each play a little part and they cut it together, and it's all these world musicians playing together at once. It's really cool, really cool. But I just thought, in case anybody didn't know about it, I thought I'd give you a little backstory. But let's keep going.
Like a dog without a bone and a factor out alone. Riders on.
And they always try and get the original artists, if they can, to participate. Like the last two members of the Doors that are alive are there.
His brain is squirming like a toad. Take a long holiday. Let your children play. If you give this man a ride, sweet family will die. Killer on the road.
I always thought the Doors drumming always had a very jazzy sound to it. It's, to me, he sounds more like a jazz drummer than a rock drummer, actually. I don't know. I just always thought about that. I was hearing his, using the ride cymbal just there. That just sounds very jazzy. That's an old SG there.
Girl, you gotta love your man.
Will Ferrell's daughter.
Girl, you gotta love your man. Take him by the hand. Make him understand. The world on you depends. Our life will never end. Gotta love your man. Yeah.
They got Ray Manzarek's. That's the actual organ, and that's Ray Manzarek's organ that he used on the original recording. Sounds like a family reunion with me. See, this is like this right here is a very jazzy breakdown. Guantanamo, Guantanamera. And they're using a sample of his voice for it. That's cool.
Into this house we're born. Into this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone, an actor out on loan. Riders on the storm.
That's really cool that they got like a little clip of him to work it into the song, you know, because that's really cool. That's really cool. So colorful. I love the Native American colors, like the bright colors of the Native American tribes out west and stuff like that. Like their color schemes for their tribal wear and their like dress where they do ceremonies and stuff like that is always so vibrant, so vibrant. Has a very jazzy ending too.
Riders on the storm.
Ha, I've got one of those little thunder things. All right. I will see you all in just a second. Well, that was really good. I love this. I love Playing for Change. I watch a lot of their stuff. I'm a member of their channel, and I donate to them because I am all about funding music. I love music, and I think it's one of the best things in the world, especially right now. The way, especially here in the U.S., things are going pretty rough, and music can always help you hope and become a soundtrack to you in your fights against things. Use music and also music is a comfort, and it needs to be cherished and preserved, and the garden needs to be watered and the flowers need to grow, so to speak. So I hope you all enjoyed that. I hope you all did. I will link their channel in the description below. They are truly a decent organization too. If you ever want to get involved with something, they are a good organization. They're honest, transparent one, So I hope you all have a great day. Thank you all so much for coming. And remember, you can go check out rogueenergy.com and get 10% off with my ambassador code Guitars&Games. You can like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you thought of the song, and I will see you all in the next one. All right. Peace out, people.